Why your belly fat won't go away? Do this instead. You've cut carbs, you've tried cardio, you even skipped dinner for a week straight. But that stubborn belly fat, still there. Why? Is it your diet, your genetics, your age, or is there something you're totally missing? Today we're breaking down the 5 shocking reasons your belly fat just won't go away, and what to do instead that actually works. Stick around, because what you're about to hear isn't what fitness influencers are telling you, and it might just flip everything you thought you knew about fat loss. Ready to find out? Let's dive in. The belly fat misconception. Why it's not just about diet. The biggest lie you've been told? That belly fat is just about eating less and working out more. That sounds great, until you realize that no matter how hard you diet, your belly stays bloated, jiggly, and frustrating. Let's bust this myth right now. Yes, calorie deficit matters, but the human body is not a calculator. It's a chemistry lab. Your hormones, stress levels, sleep, metabolism, they all interact in complex ways. Belly fat isn't just fat. It's often a sign of metabolic dysfunction or hormonal imbalance, and unless you fix the root cause, you'll be stuck in that lose-gain-lose loop forever. So what really causes stubborn belly fat? And why does it seem like it's the last place you lose weight from? Let's break it down. The 5 hidden reasons your belly fat won't go away. 1. Chronic stress and cortisol overload. Ever heard of the stress belly? It's real, and cortisol is the culprit. When you're constantly stressed, your adrenal glands pump out cortisol, your survival hormone. This makes your body cling to fat, especially around your midsection. Cortisol also messes with your sleep, spikes cravings for sugar and carbs, and slows down fat burning. It's like your body thinks you're in a war zone, even if you're just stuck in traffic or arguing over bills. The solution? Manage stress daily. That means more than just self-care Sundays. Try deep breathing, short walks, meditation, better sleep hygiene. This isn't fluff. Just 15 minutes of mindfulness a day can literally shrink your waistline over time. 2. Poor sleep equals fat storage mode. One night of bad sleep can mess up your metabolism, but weeks of poor sleep, that's a belly fat disaster. Poor sleep increases ghrelin, your hunger hormone, and decreases leptin, your satiety hormone. That means you feel hungrier and less satisfied with what you eat. It also lowers your willpower and ramps up cravings, especially for sugar and carbs. Want a real fat loss hack? Stop scrolling TikTok at midnight. Go to bed earlier. Create a bedtime routine. No caffeine after 3 p.m. Dim your lights 1 hour before sleep. Keep a cool, dark room. Sleep isn't just recovery, it's fat-burning magic. 3. You're eating healthy, but for the wrong metabolism. Here's the shocking truth. You can eat healthy and still gain belly fat, not because you're overeating, but because you're eating for someone else's metabolism. Smoothies, granola, low-fat yogurt, protein bars, many of these are loaded with sugar or artificial sweeteners. They spike your insulin and cause blood sugar crashes, leading to fat gain around your belly. Insulin is your storage hormone. When it's elevated, your body stores fat, especially visceral fat, the dangerous kind around your organs. Instead, eat foods that balance your blood sugar and support hormonal health. Protein with every meal, healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, nuts, non-starchy veggies, low glycemic carbs like quinoa or sweet potato. Oh, and don't fear fat. Dietary fat doesn't make you fat, but insulin spikes do. 4. You're doing the wrong kind of workout. If you think hours of cardio will melt belly fat, think again. Chronic cardio, especially long sessions, can increase cortisol, burn muscle instead of fat, and stall fat loss. And when you lose muscle, your metabolism slows down. That means you burn fewer calories, even while doing nothing. What works better? Strength training 3 to 4 times a week. HIIT, high-intensity interval training, 1 to 2 times a week. Daily walking. Yes, walking. It lowers cortisol, improves insulin sensitivity, and burns fat without stressing your system. Muscle is metabolic gold. The more you build, the more fat you burn even at rest. 5. Hormonal imbalances, the silent saboteur. Let's talk hormones. If you're over 30, especially women, your hormones might be making fat loss harder than it should be. Low testosterone, estrogen dominance, insulin resistance, or thyroid dysfunction, all these can block fat burning and promote storage, especially in the belly. And here's the kicker. Many of these go undiagnosed for years. If you feel tired, bloated, moody, have cravings, and your belly fat won't budge, it's time to investigate. What to do? Get your hormones tested. Don't guess. Eat whole, anti-inflammatory foods. Cut alcohol and sugar. They're hormonal grenades. Exercise regularly, especially resistance training. Manage stress. When hormones are balanced, belly fat becomes 10 times easier to burn. What to do instead? Your new belly fat action plan. Now that you know why belly fat won't go away, let's talk about what to do instead. This is your belly fat action plan. 1. Reset your mindset. Stop chasing quick fixes. Belly fat isn't the result of one bad meal. It's a reflection of your overall health, and that takes time to fix. The sooner you stop looking for shortcuts, the faster you'll get real results. Fat loss is a long-term lifestyle, not a 7-day detox. 2. Eat smarter, not less. Eating less can actually backfire. Your body isn't stupid. Cut too many calories and your metabolism slows down to protect you. Instead, eat smarter. Balance blood sugar. Every meal should have protein, fiber, and fat. Eat real food. Cut back on processed health foods. Prioritize nutrient density over calorie restriction. Try eating within a 10 to 12 hour window, aka gentle intermittent fasting, if it suits your body. But don't starve yourself. 3. Move with intention. You don't need to spend 2 hours in the gym every day. Instead, move intentionally and consistently. Build muscle with strength training. Do HIIT once or twice a week for metabolic boost. Walk daily, 30 to 45 minutes. If you're not sweating daily, your body is missing the signals it needs to burn fat. And remember, movement isn't just about exercise, it's about consistency. 4. Sleep plus stress equals game changers. You can have the perfect workout and diet, but if your stress is out of control and your sleep is garbage, belly fat stays. Think of your nervous system like your thermostat. If it's always set to fight or flight, fat loss shuts down. Prioritize your sleep like you would a workout. Make relaxation part of your daily routine. That could mean evening walks, yoga, breath work, journaling, saying no to things that drain you. Because if your mind isn't calm, your belly won't shrink. 5. Address root causes. This is where real transformation happens. If you've been doing everything right and nothing's working, it's time to look deeper. Get your hormones tested. Heal your gut. Check for nutrient deficiencies. Talk to a functional health expert if needed. It's not about trying harder. It's about finding what your body is actually asking for and responding the right way. Final thought. Look, belly fat isn't your fault, but now it is your responsibility. You've been misled by quick fix diets, toxic fitness culture, and junk science for years. Now you have the truth, and that truth gives you power. Ditch the myths, drop the guilt, and start working with your body, not against it. You can do this. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. And if this video gave you clarity or that aha moment, hit that subscribe button for more science-backed, no BS health videos. Drop a like and let me know in the comments. What belly fat myth have you fallen for before? Your body is trying to heal. Give it the right tools, and it will. See you in the next one.